Okay guys, thought I'd do a gameplay video on Wipeout for the Sega Saturn. Now I bought this a few weeks before Christmas, and yeah, so just got around to doing this one now. So let's get on and play it. Obviously Wipeout I think is best known on the PlayStation. Let's go into options. Yeah, whatever. I think it's alright. The options. It's back. Yeah, so I think the Wipeout. This Wipeout game is probably best known on the PlayStation, but obviously it was also on the Saturn and the PC apparently. Let's go to single race. I don't know. Let's try that one. That one. Oh, which one did I go on the other day? I think. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember now. Let's try that one. I remember playing this game back in the day on the PlayStation, and it really was. You could tell it was a really good game, but it just wasn't to my liking. I didn't really get into it and didn't enjoy it that much. Okay, so you got a first person view and you got a third person view, and if you press the shoulder buttons it kind of swings your craft like hard to right or left. Jeez, I'm doing really bad on it. The graphics are alright, they're not bad. The controls are a bit crap on here, I'll say that. As you can see, I'm just hitting the sides. I'm trying to turn the craft, but it just, you know, it's one of those games where you've got sharp corners and you try and turn and you're pressing left or right for all it's worth, and it just, the craft will not flipping turn, or the car will not turn. It's just one of those games. I don't know how much difference it would make if I tried to use the analog pad. I'm not even sure that I can use the analog pad. Of course I've got the shield, I can use the shields and fire stuff and that, but there you go. I just, you know, after playing this I just seem to remember the PlayStation 1 being a hell of a lot better than this. I can't quite remember how much better it is in terms of graphics. But I know that in terms of gameplay mechanics it was a lot better. Okay, so one thing that really annoys me about this game is if I hit the side there, it just kind of like, it just brings you to a halt basically, or brings you to a near stop, and that's one of the things I really hate about racing games. The fact that you just touch another car or touch the side of the track and it brings you to a near stop. See, if I just do it again, see how it just brings you to a stop? That is really annoying. What should happen is it just should gradually slow you down. So on top of the not being able to turn the craft that good with the pad, you know, the pad not being that responsive, I mean, you're touching the sides and it's slowing you down, and then you've got these jumps and you've already seen that I can't make it because I keep hitting the sides. And I have tried to play this and practice on it, but it's just, oh, I don't know, it's just, if the controls were more responsive and the pad, and you know, the controls were, see, it nearly stopped in mid-air then, did you see that? Let's try a different track, I think. As you go back. Let me go back. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of this game, as you can tell. But then again, it only cost me £2, so single race again. Let's go try them. Yeah, and let's try this track. I think it, you know, hitting the sides and it slowing down a lot wouldn't be so bad if the controls were a bit more responsive. Because so far the only racing game that I've come across that have got really solid controls and really good mechanics is Sega Rally. Really is. I don't know. I mean, I just really haven't come across any racing games that have really bested Sega Rally. Daytona USA, it's aged really badly and controls aren't that great. This game, it's an alright port. It wasn't a fantastic port to begin with, and it's aged a little, I'd say that. It wouldn't have aged so much if the controls were better. There's some mines. I think I'd rather play this game on the PlayStation, let's put it that way. See, I tried to turn that corner then, it would not be turned. Right, I'm going to start using these. That's another thing, you can use the shoulder buttons to turn around the corners more aggressively. But again, the problem with that is your back end of your ship hits the side of these corners where you turn too aggressively, and it just, again, you hit the sides and it just, you come to an almost complete stop again, and it just, you know, it doesn't help basically. And like I said, you can do the shoulder buttons to turn more aggressively, but then you end up turning too aggressively, so it just, in the end, it just doesn't bloody work. But I'd like to play the PlayStation version now, I really would, because I have a vague memory of playing that game and it being a lot better than this. See? Give up. I give up. Well, that's all I've got time for this video, but yeah, you can see what the Sega Saturn version is like. Not as good as the PlayStation version as I remember it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm going to post some more videos real soon, so keep watching the channel.